Dinabandhu, I gave you a key yesterday. You keep it?
I gave to Nityananda.
Huh?
She took it.
At
Yesterday at night you was there, you saw me. I cleaned the room and gave to Nityananda at night.
But this was the other room?
Yes. No, Gurudev, he gave me from number 3 and I gave you from number 3.
Okay. So it means it is lost. Radhe Radhe. Amritavani, Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Saraswati Thakur, speaking about devotional service, Bhakti Yoga. Is the desire for fame an impediment on the devotional path? This is the question. There is no point accumulating material fame. We should remember that material fame is like the hawk stool. It is to be rejected. There are two parts in life, shreyas and prayas. The materialists follow prayas and desire wealth, women, and fame. Travelers on the devotional path follow shreyas and are therefore freed from the material desire. That is why association with devotees is most beneficial. So how can we destroy the dissatisfaction? Everybody sometimes is not happy. So Srila Prabhupada speaks on this point. If we are devoted to the Supreme Lord, we have no cause to feel dissatisfied. Because we are averse to the Lord's service, we are compelled to enjoy the fruits of our karma in this world. As a result of our karma, sometimes we enjoy happiness, sometimes we suffer misery, and sometimes we become envious of others. If we realize that the Lord's service is our ultimate goal, then the miseries and desires for material happiness can not disturb us. So we should always engage our mind in the Supreme Lord's service. If we do so, no harm can come to us. If we become agitated and live in this world by displaying our dissatisfaction before others, we will not remember topics about the Lord's service. So fighting battles of speech, bodily comforts and battles in the form of mental dissatisfaction will not allow us to serve Lord Hari. Therefore become as tolerant than a tree. By the Lord's will, continue to live at Kurukshetra. By doing so, we will attain auspiciousness. We wait for that day when Sri Guru Hari will send us to some other place. leaving Kurukshetra. What is the meaning? What was Kurukshetra? Somebody remembers? Yeah. And the big battle was there. The Kauravas and the Pandavas, yes, fighting against it. So this material world is like this. Leave at Kurukshetra. By doing so, we will attain auspiciousness. We will wait for that day when Sri Guru will send us to some other place. This material world is a place of fighting. Is it not? Always we want to see some, and we see some other, what he's thinking, he's looking at me, what he wants. And immediately we feel attacked and disturbed. Constantly, he is my enemy and he is my friend. If he is giving me sense gratification, he is my friend. But if I'm not, then he may be my enemy. He will take. This is material world. This is Kurukshetra, fighting. We are constantly inducing the Lord's servants to enhance their faith in God. Their success, however, depends on their respective luck. If Krishna bestows his mercy, everyone will profit. We should always discuss topics about the Vaishnavas. Then the pride that we are enjoyers will not trouble us. Our mind can help us become bound by different kinds of material enjoyment. But when devotional service, the soul's constitutional propensity is awakened, the pure, contaminated spirit soul will always cultivate Harikatha. So, when our mind is always wandering in this universe to find some enjoying, object of enjoying. We are running in this world like madmen to find these things. But when devotional service, the soul's constitutional propensity is awakened, the pure, contaminated spirit soul will always cultivate Harikatha. So those people who are running for material benefit, for enjoyment in this world, they will not find peace. They will not find anything positive. Everything will be taken away. And we have to pay the price for every action, for every thought even. So this is action and reaction. But if you see that everything belongs to the Supreme, everything is His. I am also created by Him. Nothing is outside of Him, and everything is meant for Him. It belongs to Him. So if you get these eyes to see things like this, then you will not be agitated. You will attain higher and higher understanding. It will revealed, and then we develop taste for hearing Harikatha. Harikatha, or the chanting of the holy name, is most important thing. This Mahamantra is freeing us. Mantra, what is meaning? Mantra, mano, means mind, and trayate, Trayate means taking away the mind who is wandering constantly and forcing us to act in this running for sense gratification, name, fame, and profit. And this will give us trouble. This is like a prison we are in, and it's not very easy. It's very difficult to escape. So there are so many different yogas, and all have the goal to get out of this mental conception, to control the mind. There's a beginning level by breathing or by exercise, by living in a cave in the Himalayas and meditating. There are so many different karma, jnana yoga, ashtanga yoga, sankhya yoga, and the goal is bhakti, that we are seeing everything as the Lord's for His enjoyment. Then our mind cools down. Then we can see clearly how this world is working. That we are prisoners. We are forced. The mind is more strong than we are. So then this Trayate mantra, Maha mantra means big mantra, the powerful, most powerful. It is the medicine. It will take away the mind of we coming out from the mental conception. And what means a material life? Material life means not only this bodily, what we can see with this eyes. The mind is our greatest enemy, because everything manifests according to what we desire. It starts in the mind. So if we cannot control these things, then we are controlled by the mind, controlled by all this, whatever we see. We always think first, oh, I want to enjoy it. It is for me. You see the advertisement they're making in the billboards and the newspapers. Buy this, it's the newest style, the newest thing. And enjoy. You will be happy. You go to where they are going to Mallorca. Very cheap, €99. And the mind says, yes, this is, and there you will enjoy. And all these things, but it is cheating. Mind is cheating us. Nothing is for free. We have to pay the price for this. Enjoy. We are enjoying something what is not meant for our enjoyment. Everything is meant for the Lord's enjoyment. So if we can advance in this way, we will understand it. It is not, we cannot come just out from this mundane conception. If I want to get out, it is the mercy of the Lord. I want to get out. The desire must be there. Now we have the desire. I want to get into this business here. I want to become rich. I want so many things, unlimited things. One big desire is there, then you get it perhaps, but there are appearing 10 others. desire. Oh, this now we must go on. We want to enjoy everything. It's completely opposite. And in this way we are under the control of the external plane. And this is what it means, Maya. It is not reality. It is a short, it's coming and going. Like we are coming in a body, in a human body now, but we have to go. There's no way out. So we have to understand first who we are. If we think we are this body, then we get big problem. Because the body gets sick, we got some experience, everybody, to a certain degree, the elder ones of us. It will not work. The young think, oh, they never think of this because I'm young, so my life is before me, you know. I will enjoy, I will this, I will that. But then we started this temple in Austria, or when it is almost 50 years ago, I become a member of temple. So I realized this very soon. I could understand, fortunately, that this is not the solution what I'm looking for. Because even if your wish gets fulfilled, you become, I don't know, rich and you get a nice family life, or if you have lower tendencies to just enjoy body, then you get the dog body, you can do it, and the monkey body. Yeah. But this is not enjoyment. This is only temporary, very short. But real enjoyment will be when we understand that we are spiritual beings. We are not this body. We are not this mind. The mind is just like a computer. If you look for something, then you can get everything, I think. All information. So this universe is like this. If I desire something, I meditate about something, it will come and it will expand. It is like a cloud in the universe, you know. Where the Second World War, the First World War, and even the vast, big, all this what happened, this is stored in this universe. If you enter the thinking, you will get information, because it is you enter this cloud and everything will come according. So as soon as you enter and you forget what was actually, what is the purpose, why I am here, you just want to experience again. It's a very simple principle. Everybody, if one is sincere, we can understand these things, how it is working. So the only solution is Savadaman Bharitya Mamekam. You surrender all kind of religions. You give up. Religion is politics also. They now behaving like this, you know, we are the only right one. Every party says this. we are the real one. This is sectarian understanding. Or the big religions of this world all have the same, we are the right one. There's one, they say even one who is not in our religion, not follow us, they should be killed. And this is also said now in Germany. There's one party, and they are right wings. Now they have a sheet. They should kill all these people who are members, because it becomes very strong now. Openly they show this. This is material world. One who is not following me, one is not, he should be killed. It is like a Muslim, some fanatics, they are thinking also in this way. And the Second World War, everything comes like this, and it will end in a very bad situation. So this is material life, it's natural. As long as we do not know to whom everything belongs, and that we are not understanding everything what will happen, it will happen. Not because I want it, because it is arranged by higher authorities, by Supreme Lord and His expansions of God. He not personally makes us in this. According to our activities, our desire we will get. And in this material world we are thinking everything is contaminated. We cannot see anything clear anymore. That is Maya, illusion. Is there any question or anything to add? Comments?
It was said that one should not be dissatisfied, but sometimes one feels kind of depressed.
No, this one, we should not be dissatisfied.
It was Prabhupada was speaking like this, that you should not be dissatisfied with personally. What is the word?
Dissatisfaction is even in the highest planet, Goloka.
So
Yes, dissatisfaction, but it actually...
The devotee should not be dissatisfied, just be tolerant and everything.
Yes, but this kind of dissatisfaction is in the transcendental plane. It is not dissatisfaction, it is an expression of ecstasy. We feel dissatisfied when a devotee feels dissatisfied when he thinks he's not the Lord. Where is my Lord? He is not connected with him. This is the pastime of the Lord he is playing, but there is no negative, absolutely pure. There is everything based on love and devotion. This is, just imagine the Lord could everyone force to act according to his will, but then there would be no relation possible if you are forced. So he gives free will to every part and parcels of him, all jivas. You desire what? You desire you want to come to our home, back home, to Godhead, or you desire to go to America and become a rich man. It is our desire. We are creating our world. It's not our...
Well, but people in this world are sometimes dissatisfied and they're looking also, let's say, in religious activities, But even on the path of devotion, you sometimes feel depressed because you cannot attain so easily this transcendental platform.
Yes.
So, because all these people they want to have everything very quickly. So you just pay money and be happy, but
Yes.
in Brahma-Bhuta Prasanatma it's not so easily to get.
Yes, it's natural. Because we want with our luggage, with 100,000 desires, we want to go to the eternal plane. And then they have with this, then they will say, so now I want this, I want to be the boss of this, or I want... Nobody wants to go there as a servant. Everybody, our greatest enemy is the desire. This, I want to enjoy everything. Everything is meant for my enjoyment. That's because he says Savalaman Bharityaja. Or in Bhagavatam, better, even he calls this Kaitavadama, cheating religion. Why we go to the temple, in the church, in the mosque, in the whatever religion? Because they want something from him. They are not coming here to surrender or to say, please free me from this material world, from this, let me understand who I am. They want to make God their servant, okay? God will not serve, he is not the servant of his part and parcels. It is cheating religion, so he cheats us. If you want separate from myself, you want to enjoy, then it is a nice place. This world, this planet Earth is perfect. And there are different levels of planetary systems. Patalaloka is hellish planets. Hellish planets does not mean there's no enjoyment, but it is hellish.
You just need to go in Saturday evening in downtown, that's hell.
I don't know. I've never been since 50 years. I have nothing seen. And I'm also have no interest. We should develop purity, you know. If you want to go back home, then the only difficulties, anxieties we will have is that because we have to give up something. But we think it belongs to us. We have to give up anyway. Tomorrow, in 5 minutes, maybe in five years, or in 20 years, whatever. But whatever you think what is real, what is reality, you cannot take anything we do, except your desire. And your desire was, I want to enjoy. Okay, you can come again, try it. And if you are devotees, then we may face some problems in this material world. It is a blessing. It is not a blessing if he fulfills our desire. We get more attached. So it's a good time when we get older. Then we realize there's not much to enjoy anymore in this world.
Do you understand? Yeah,
Yeah, that's is. There problems. You mean what was the
Oh, dissatisfaction. Yeah, when you
dissatisfaction?
you have to tolerate this kind of depression because it's not so easy to attain.
Yeah, because we have decided it for many years, for many lifetimes. And then someone says you should give it up. This keeps you here, this you will not go further. And this is the depression we have, or the difficulties we are facing here. But once you give up, once you surrender and say, my Lord, I'm yours. You, whatever you like, whatever you think, I will accept, I will do, I will try to serve. Please engage me in your service. And we are, whatever may happen, I will accept as a result of my past activities. And he will feel only one pain. And this is when he feels separation from the Lord. But this is a special relationship we have. This is even, it is called Vipralamba, of separation, the feeling. But we do not understand the Lord is so close to us. But it is his pastime. He wants the devotee. He wants to increase his relation intense, make it intense. And we find in the scriptures of Rupa, of the 6 Goswamis and Vishwanath and Narottam, Bhakti Thakur and our Gurudev, we have practically seen. But this was not suffering when he reading the Chaitanya Bhagavata. He did not suffer. He cried, but he did not suffer. It was an ecstasy. We have no entrance on this plane. We are crying when we lose something in this world. We are crying when we not get what we want. We are materialists. We are conditioned souls. So how to get out? Hare Nama, Hare Nama, Hare Nama eva kevalam, kalanasti, kalanasti, kalanasti eva, katyanyata. In this age of Kali, there's no other way. The Lord himself come to bring us this mantra, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. If we learn under the instruction of a bona fide Acharya, then we will develop taste. The name will be so sweet, we will be, because Nam, Krishna, and the form and the pastimes, they are not different. They will manifest before our inner eyes, the spiritual eyes. It's a very simple message, and spiritual life is very simple. It is not complicated, it becomes more and more simple. In this nature, It is our original position, our original place where we belong to. Okay, we can close if there are anything more to say. Enough doses.
In which mood then should one dance?
Moods. With the mood of Trinarapi Sunijana, Darorapi Sahishana, Mani Namaradena, Keltaniya Sadhari. I have to take the position. You must become more humble than a blade of grass. If you step on grass, grass is tolerating, but you should become more humble, because grass, when you step on it, afterwards again it stands up. So more you stay down. More humble than a blade of grass. And Sunijana, you have to become more tolerant than a tree. Our tree is not protesting outside. Cold today, of wind, it's summer, oh it's hot. No, they tolerate. Even if you cut some branches, it's not protesting. So we have to become like this, tolerant. And Mainamanatena. We have to respect all living beings. Even the cows, the calves, and the pigs and the chicken. But what we are doing? We become like animals, eating each other. What do we expect? That the future will be nice if we do act like this? Little too early. Takes a few minutes. Chaitanya. This is and do not expect any respect for ourselves. So this is the basic, the background from that chanting. I have to take this position, not just speaking the mantra in the beginning. No, I have to prepare myself. I have to become more humble than a blade of grass, more tolerant than a tree, to give respect to all living beings. Take this position, not make others your enemies. Give respect to them, because we are all the same, we are all spirit souls, but we have chosen a way to live. We are living now. We are not seeing these things. We're seeing you are part of the Lord also. Every living being is a part of Him. Everything else is wrong. If you see He is good or bad, or He is rich or He is poor, or is beautiful or is ugly. All these things has no meaning. This is a material conception. We are all the same. We belong to Him and we can go back home to Him. If we get some sukriti, enough sukriti. So this attitude we have to put, we have to accept. Then we can chant. Then always the Lord will reveal Himself to us, as in Bhagavad Gita says. As much as you surrender unto me, He says, as much I will reveal myself to you. And one who is fully surrendered, like our acharyas, our Gurudev, and so many great souls, our line, they are realized souls. They have nothing to do with this world, in this world where we are living here. They are members of the transcendental world. We can come also. If we are sincere, we will become like this. There is no such fighting, let's say, as we are here experience. Because you see everything connected with the Lord. Everybody gets what he deserves, so we have no influence over these things. Only when soul, spirit, soul, when we turn our head again back to the Lord, that He is the object of our relation, of our relationship, of our love. And we have to start with the mood of I am a servant. Otherwise, we cannot say, I am the master. And then we will not realize anything, we will not understand anything. We can imagine it in our head, I know something, but it's all useless. If you are not connected with a bona fide acharya, you will not understand these things. Jai Srila Prabhupada, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj, Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Srila Gurudev Nityananda Vishnu Vishnu